Okay, so you've logged onto your AVON website with the account number and your password. So the first thing you need to do is to get ready to place your orders. So you hover over My Orders and you click on Place an Order. It will then come up with a message saying that as long as your order's over £10, then you won't have a fee. If it's under, it's £2.50 charge. So you click Continue. Now it will automatically come up in the correct campaign on regular. Leave it exactly as it is and just click on Start My Order. Okay, so here you'll have boxes ready to fill in. Now we're currently on campaign 16, but you can order from 2 brochures, so you can always go back and use a 15. So here I have my 15 and my 16 books, and I've got a 15 and a 16 order. So I will take my order. It's always good to know what offers are in the book, so if there's a free item, normally there's a code for that. So if somebody's put free item without a code, you want to look it up. But if it's buy 2 get the cheapest free, then AVON do that for you. So I've already had a look and I've got my order here. So I've got my product number. So because it's campaign 15, I will use my drop down menu and move it to 15. Then my product number is 09209. Then there's only one of those. You can change the quantity there, and if you hit the little magnifying glass, it will tell you Ideal Flawless Matte Mousse Foundation Ivory, which is exactly the same. If you were to write in the wrong code and then you hit the little magnifying glass, it will come up in red saying the product cannot be offered in the selected campaign. So you'll just double check the information's right. So we'll delete that back out. So we've got another item here at campaign 15. So we'll put that in there, and it's 17921, so just type in 17921 and click the magnifying glass again, and it says that it's a detangling spray, so that's correct. So I'm just going to click on Save Order, so I know that's all safe. That'll pop that away and we'll come back to that later. So now I'm going to get my campaign 16 order for my 16 brochure. She hasn't totaled it up at the bottom, it's only one item, but I would always total that up for the customer if they hadn't. So it's already sitting on 16, ready for me. There's one item, which is 27052. It says it's a snuggle row, so we'll just check. Yes, that's correct, in size 14 to 16, and click on Save Order. So now both of those are sitting safely for me. You can either do your orders, pop them in as you go along, or you can do them in one go at the end. So let's imagine we've just come straight into the screen, logged in. Where am I going to find that order? So we'll scroll to the bottom of the page, and right at the bottom you'll see it says you have a regular saved order in campaign 16, click here. So we'll click there, and at that point we'll be able to see that you can go back and add items in there. But if you click on your view order at the top here, you'll see the items that we ordered sitting in the basket. You can always click view subtotal, and you can see how much your total is at the moment, and it tells you your estimated earnings, but obviously that needs to be over the minimum order value and higher order value. So we'll go back to the previous page. We're just going to imagine that that's everything that we wish to order. Obviously you're going to be putting through larger orders than that, but so you scroll to the bottom of the page and you will see this is where you order your brochures. So you always need to order the brochures that are in the red. That way you don't lose a week on ordering. You'll have the full amount of time by pre-ordering your brochures. They come in packs of 5. So a rough idea, I would say you want between 30 and 40 brochures for a round, depending on how many customers you have. So that would be 8 packs of 5. So we'll put that in and we'll click on the continue button. Okay, we'll click OK, and that will all be there ready for us. It's not to worry. The more brochures you order, the cheaper it is. At this point, you will see your Hello Tomorrows come up. You've got interactive ones as well as the paper ones you've been given. You can see that you can order from both this one on 16 and you can order from the 15 as well. I won't go on to those because they're kind of a secret unless you are a representative, so we'll click on continue. As you know, they count towards your total sales. You don't get commission on them because they're already heavily subsidised. But there's some brilliant bargains in there. As well as those ones, you can see you also have your internet deals here. There's ones that show you what's in the campaign, and then there's special exclusive offers. Now, as you can see, there's a box on this one because this item is still available. If there's not a box, then they've already sold out. They go pretty quickly. Weekend deals, daily deals. So if you're going to get them while you can. There's some fantastic bargains to be had there as well. As you scroll down, they'll also show you if you're part of the President's Club and the must-buy offers. So it's telling me when I hit my £78, I'll get my 20% discount, and when I hit the 148, I'll get the 25. Obviously, I'll have a lot more orders than this, but this is just to show you what you do next. You would then click Continue again, and it will bring you to any clearance offers if you'd like these or not, and you can order them if you would like them. As you can see, this item is actually sold out as well. So you click Continue again. And then it will tell me here I've ordered my brochures, I've ordered my campaign products, I haven't ordered any demos, which are the items out of the Hello Tomorrow. We suggest you order demos so that you can show them to your customer, like a handbag for an example, and then you wear it, and if you like it, you can keep it, and if you don't, but you're showing it to the customers, once you're done with it, you can send it back to Avon. There's 90-day money-back guarantee. That's the whole point of demonstration products, so you can show them to the customers. Now, sales tools. That shows I haven't ordered any, so I better go in and order some there. Now, you can see there's lots of different things. There's samples down the side. There's absolutely tons, but I've already got enough samples, so I'm going to go to sales aids, and I can buy calculators here, brochure bags. I would always suggest you order your brochure bags. I think there's something like 65, 70p for 50 of them, but you can reuse them. That will save them getting damaged in the rain and everything else, so I would definitely order those. The other things I would suggest are medium paper bags and large paper bags to deliver your goods in. They're around 70p for 50, so they'll last you a long time. Maybe the representative calling cards as well, you get 100 there for 60p, so that's a very good price, and you can use those, they come in handy. Other than that, anything else you order is up to you. I would also order a returns book, which is completely free. If you don't have a printer, then it's easier to do returns that way. So I'd pop those in, and always remember your order forms. 87197. So I always say BOB, books, order forms, bags, are 3 things to get. So I would add those in, and you just put your quantity in there. But obviously, this is just to show you for an example. So I'll click on Continue again. So we've got the brochures, the campaign products. You'd have your demos in here. You'd have your sales tools in here. If you want any promotional offers, we don't have any credits or replacements. It shows the details of the person over here, and it shows the subtotal. There's also delivery information. If you are not going to be at home, then you can change this to a temporary address. You can have this sent to your sales leader's house or somebody else that might be in, like your mum. So at that point, you would click here to change your address, and you could change it temporarily within this section. It will always ask you the amount of customers served. You can't continue without writing that in. Avon like to know how many customers have been served by you at this point in your area. So you fill in the area there, and then there is a section here for opting into customer leads, but you can't do that until you're LOA 4, which is level of association. So until you've done 4 campaigns with Avon, you won't be able to tick that box. So then all you would do is hit this big red button, Submit Order to Avon, but do not hit that button until you're 100% sure that everything you want is in your basket. Once it is, you need to submit your order before the time it's due, and then you'll get an email saying it's all been submitted, and then your delivery will come from Avon.